I am very pleased to announce that my brand new mock contest for 1K subscribers will be... Hello everyone, it's the LEGO Brits here with a very exciting video. Yes, it is time to unveil what my brand new mock contest will be. It is so exciting, it's really original, I've never seen it done before, and I think you're going to have so much fun making your entries. I cannot wait to tell you what it is. If you've seen my previous Microfighter mock contest videos, you will know that I think that small mocks can have just as great a value as big ones. Obviously, a massive scale of a mock is absolutely fantastic, and I really admire people who can do that. However, I think that you can do just as amazing things with a little number of pieces, and that was pretty much what my previous competition, being the Microfighter one, was about. Now, my last competition was hugely successful, and a massive thank you again to the 46 people who decided to enter that. I really hope that we can beat that number of 46 entries. It is going to be just as easy to make if you get my drift of where I'm going with this. But yeah, I think you're going to have great fun putting together your entries. Now, it is time to unveil what it is. So, this idea has been in the works for a very, very long time. As soon as I released my video for the Microfighter mock contest, I just knew what the sequel for that would be, and I didn't even know where I was going to go at that point. I had no idea that we would hit 1K subscribers. It's absolutely insane that we did that. So, my brand new mock competition for 1,000 subscribers will be a Design Your Own LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack mock contest. Oh yes, this is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see your entries. Obviously, there's a million questions probably swirling around your head. Can we use custom figures? What can we build? What do we have to build? Can we do super battle packs? I'm going to answer all of those questions in the video, so make sure you stay tuned. Watch the whole thing. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. But first of all, let's go over what the competition is. So the vast majority of the competition is explained in the title. You are going to need to design a LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack. Now, as you will know, LEGO Star Wars Battle Packs are probably coming to an end, at least the small ones that we know. There have been no new ones in 2021 for the first time in a very, very long time. We may get a large one in the summer. It would be amazing if we do so. However, these smaller battle packs, which is going to be the competition, so no super battle pack designs, all small battle pack designs, please. So you're going to design a small battle pack to commemorate the end of battle packs. I just want to see loads of different designs. Let's get into the rules. So just like with my Microfighter mock contest announcement video, you will know that I did have a very simple slide of rules, and I'm going to put that up on the screen in just a second. But first, I want to go over the basic template that you're going to need to use to design your battle pack. So battle packs have been a staple of LEGO Star Wars for quite a bit of time, and I'd be very surprised if you don't at least own one of them. And battle packs generally consist, so this is the small ones, no 501st battle pack type designs please, just smaller ones which are ending this year for definite. So you can see that we have 4 minifigures in each one, so you can see all the ones on the screen consist of 4 minifigures, and you can also have an extra mini build. So sometimes there's 2 mini builds, like with the Mandalorian one, there's a couple of mini builds there, but there are 4 minifigures. They can be opposing sides, like with the Old Republic vs Sith Troopers battle pack, they were opposing sides. You could have 2 minifigures like that, so you could pick 2 opposing sides to have 2 minifigures, but the basic template is 4 minifigures and 1 or 2 extra mini builds. Now, the vast majority of people, like myself, unless you really, really like the mini build that comes with the battle pack, are going to be buying the battle packs for figures. So this is where a couple of the rules come into it for what your figures can and can't be when you're designing your battle pack template. Unfortunately, for your designing your battle pack, I'm not going to allow you to use Clone Army Customs minifigures or making your own custom figures. As lovely as that would be to see all of your custom minifigures, they must be LEGO minifigures, not merely because it's a LEGO battle pack, but because I don't want it to turn into a custom minifigure making competition, because that's not what this is about. This is about the whole battle pack and not what the actual figures are. It's more about your choice of minifigures in that aspect. So obviously, even though the minifigures is only going to be a small part of your whole battle pack mock, I just want you to think outside the box. Can you fit variation in those figures? Can you do something that LEGO wouldn't do? What have LEGO not done? Can you fit aliens in there? If you want to do 4 of the same clone, that's fantastic, but just persuade me why that's the best idea in your video. Pick 4 minifigures, think outside the box, think of variation, and just do your best to persuade me in your videos that that is why that is the best minifigure selection for your battle pack. Even though in the real world for these $15 battle packs, more emphasis and people want the minifigures more than they want the mini builds, I'm going to be placing a little bit more emphasis on the mini build, because obviously it is a mock building competition and not a minifigure choosing competition. So just like I said with your minifigure choices, be original and think outside the box. Don't be afraid to take inspiration from already existing battle packs. Look through the various battle packs that I've displayed in this video and think how you can take inspiration from those, but don't copy them obviously, because that's only going to go against you if your build is pretty much exactly exactly the same as one that's already been there. We've had ATRTs, we've had bark speeders, we've had transports, we've had gunners. There are loads of different mini builds that you can do. Think original, be outside the box, and I'm sure you'll do really well when designing your mini builds. And remember, the mini builds that you're going to be building to go with your battle packs are completely different to microfighters. Yes, microfighters were small builds, but they're a completely different concept. Don't just build a microfighter to go with a set of figures, because that's not a battle pack. Be original and think what a battle pack would do. Just don't build a microfighter like you did for the previous competition. Now, I think I've gone over what you actually have to design in very extensive detail, but do let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Let's get on to the rules and prizes. So number one, subscribe to the channel. This is a pretty simple rule, just the same for the microfighter one. This will keep you up to date if I do any updates for it, and it will keep you up to date when I announce the results. So number two is going to be create a YouTube video showcasing your one entry, so only enter once, and mention me at the start of your video. So you must mention my channel at the very start of your videos, and I'm going to add all of your entries to a playlist right here on the channel, so that's going to be there for you to view all of them, just like with the microfighter mock contest. Rule number three, you must provide a link to my channel in the description of your video, and you have to use the hashtag LegoBrit1K. So it's important that you provide a link to my channel in the description. Quite a few people forgot to do this for my previous one. If you forget, I'll just comment and remind you to do that. But make sure you have a link to me and use the hashtag LegoBrit1K. As I have already mentioned earlier on in the video, you must use Lego minifigures when making your battle pack. That's a pretty simple one. No Konami customs, none of your own customs, please. Just Lego minifigures that have appeared in sets before. And all of your entries must be submitted before the 10th of March 2021. So on midnight, when it turns to the 10th of March, the competition is closed. No more entries will be accepted. So you must submit your entry before the 10th of March 2021. And the final rule is, as with before with the previous microfighter mock contest, you must have your email in the description or the comments on so that I can contact you if you win. Make sure you have at least one of those two so I can let you know if you win first or second place. And now, this is where the fun begins. It is time to talk about the prizes, and I'm very, very excited for these. First prize will receive your choice between the R3M2 polybag with stand and the Best Bin Luke polybag, so you can pick whichever one you want, and that is shipped internationally, so you can get that wherever you are in the world, and you can pick one of those to have for your prize. You also receive a shout out, a link in the description of the results video, and a subscription from me. Second prize winner will receive the leftover polybag, which is the one the first prize does not choose, which could either be the R3M2 polybag or the Best Bin Luke polybag. So two people are going to be leaving this contest with a prize, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm really excited for this, which doubles your chances of winning at least something. So make sure you have a go, and if you want to win any of these prizes. So you'll also receive in second place a shout out, a link in the description of the results video, and a subscription from me. Just as with my microfighter mock contest, there will be plenty of honourable mentions as well, so I show a little clip of your video showcasing your battle pack and give you a shout out in the results video. Thank you very much for watching. I think I covered all the details for this contest in extreme detail, so thank you very much for hearing me out. I really can't wait to see all your entries. I think this competition has the potential to be even better and bigger than my microfighter mock contest. The prizes are great, and I cannot wait to see your entries. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see tons and tons of entries. Goodbye.